that just fun? I hope you find me. I hope I'm not missing somewhere in the interwebs. I got a thumbs up. That means someone found me. Hey. Hey. Oh gosh. There. Is that better? Now I have to find me. Well, you know, redheaded kitty cat, that's just, I like to keep things exciting. It's a big mystery of when I will be here. Is that really what's happening? Let's check it out. I believe you. I believe you. That's just the way my day's been going. Yeah. Well, it just says I'm live now. Who knows? Who knows? Hi, Tina. How are you doing? Thank you for being here at 11 p.m., apparently. I'm telling you guys, it's been a time. It's been a time to be had for all. Hey, I'm back. Hope it lasts. Me too. I'm feeling jazzy because I haven't been on in so long. Is jazzy the right word? Sassy. I'm feeling feisty. I've missed you, Coco girl. How have you been? I have so much to tell all of you. Hi, Sharon Olsen. So good to see you. So the first sale I missed was because I had family in town. That was planned. And then the second sale I missed was unforeseeable circumstances. And then the third sale I missed, I went on vacation. And number one rule of going on vacation is you're not supposed to tell people you're going on vacation, because then they'll know that all your cool antiques are unattended. See what I'm saying? So I figured I'd just tell you when I came back that I went on vacation. I went to Hilton Head and I found some treasures. Hi, Margaret. So I brought you some treasures back from vacation. Hey, Mom. Hey, Janet. Did I say hi to you, Janet? Hi, my Susan. How are you? I've missed you guys so much. And here's also what I was thinking, because I'm just talking, because I haven't talked in several weeks. Protect the morning hair at all costs, obviously. Next week, Tuesday, let's do a vintage Christmas sale so I can make it up to you guys for being MIA. I mean, I wasn't missing. I was somewhere. I knew where I was. You guys just didn't know where I was. But you came back, and that's so nice. Thank you all so much. I appreciate you. Hi, my Marianne. Hi. So good to see you. I drove past your house today, and I said, I miss that person. But thank you. Because, see, even I wasn't, because I'm all scatterbrained. Community filter. All messages. You think I know what the heck I was doing by now? No, I don't. And then, hi, Janet. How are you? Then, get this. I bought y'all giveaways. Turns out in the light, they suck. They have spots on them, and I didn't even see it. I like a pumpkin. I like the curvature of a pumpkin, okay? So, I replaced the giveaways. I know, let's have a Christmas sale. And get this, my birthday is July 7th. Sir, what day is that? What day is the 7th? Let's look at a calculator. Nope. Let's not look at a calculator to figure out what day of the week July 7th is. Let's look at a calendar. That would be better. My birthday is next Tuesday. I didn't even think about that. That's okay. I owe it to you guys to be here. So next Tuesday night is my birthday. But we'll also have a live sale where I sell vintage Christmas on my birthday. So mark your calculators. Mark your calculators. Next Tuesday is my birthday and a vintage Christmas sale. Don't miss it. Be here, be squared somewhere. Anyways, I did best birthday ever, vintage Christmas. I know. I'm gonna have to come up with some giveaways or something. What if, I'll put more thought behind this, but what if for every item purchased, you get a mystery item out of the scoop bin for my birthday? That could be fun. I did replace the giveaways because, like I said, when I saw them in the light, when I purchased them, it was kind of dark. So I replaced them, but I'm still going to give them away. And if you want to toss it, toss it. Because I feel really bad about not noticing this. So, giveaways tonight were supposed to be, and they're still going to be, these really cute Vera Bradley purses. But I looked at the front, they looked fantastic. But then in the light, I noticed there's some purple on the cloth. What I think happened was someone put these in their washing machine and the dye bled. So there's purple there and there's purple there. Normally I would never ever give these away, but I bought them for you anyways. So we're just gonna have 4 giveaways because now I've replaced these, but we're still gonna give them away. So if you purchase tonight, your name gets put in my box and you could win one of these not purpley stained Vera Bradley purses. Other than that, I mean, they're pretty cute. They're pretty clean. She's got some purple on it. But you could get one of these. I'm going to let the first 3 people I draw pick. And then the last person gets what's left. And then the other 2 giveaways is this really pretty Brighton necklace. I love it. I know it's not super old, but it's really pretty. Hi, Renee. So that will be a giveaway. Or this one. This is a button necklace. Have you guys seen these where you can replace the item in the center with a different button? You know, they're like these clicky things. Let me show you. So it looks like that. You can buy all different kinds, but this one just happens to be a bejeweled owl. So you can switch out the centers. How many licks does it take to get to the center of your button owl necklace? So that is also an option. So if I draw your number, you get to pick which items you want. And we're going to give away all 4 of those. And then for the lovely, fantastic, wonderful, terrific red-headed kitty cat, I combined your 2 loves of 1950s kitchen and miniature/salesman samples. I found this at an antique store and I absolutely had to get it for you. Look at how cute this is. Now it may be a little withering for your style. Hi Tippy, so good to see you. But I loved it. Look at this little tiny kitchen master scale. And look at the color. And it's got a little, it's so cute. You put a little bowl there and a little spoon or something. And it works. Tells you what it is in ounces and pounds. And it's from Briggs Products, Waterbury, 45, Connecticut. Not legal for use in trade. So you can't trade this, red-headed kitty cat, or you will go to scale jail. But this for you. Thank you so much. Oh, good. It's been a long time since I've done this, so bear with me. We'll get through it together. And let's see what I find in my handy-dandy box. I'm going to draw the first numbers. If any as to what the heck it is I'm doing, just ask and I'll tell you. Otherwise, we're just going to roll with it. Number 7. I don't want to do that one. I'm going to draw something else. Number 6. Okay. Okay. This was in my personal collection. And to be quite frank with you, I don't really want to ship this, but I wanted to offer it to you guys before I put it in my antique booth. This is kind of an Ariana concoction that I had in my house, and I replaced it with something else, so now I'm offering it to you. I would like to, if that's okay with everyone, start this item at $28. It's very cool, I think. I don't know how expensive it will be to ship, and also, if you are not a peanut person, like a packaged peanut person, would not get this because this will have to be shipped with packing peanuts. So this is her. This is actually a hanging light, like would have been 100% wired into your ceiling, and it is a light fixture, would have turned on with a light switch. I had since cut off all the wires and I put these really beautiful rustic charming battery operated candles inside. Am I blurry? It would make total sense if I were, because that's just how my evening is going. But it does have 4 etched glass panel sides, and I just had it hanging on a hook. This would also be great on like a front porch or screened in porch or something along those lines. It is brass. It does have some pitting, but I like that. And then inside it, oh, well, dagnabbit, hang on. Glasses, did y'all clean yours? Are we good now? Hopefully. Beautiful design, okay? And then inside, you are getting 2 of these rustic, primitive, waxed battery operated candles. And all you do to turn them on is you twist the bottom, and then they have this lovely little flicker. And then I included these. Now I think these are original to an older light fixture. They would go over the boring cardboard column right under the light bulbs to make them look more like candles. So these are actually old. They're just cardboard sleeves. And I just placed them over the candles. So let me show you. And originally where I have the candles, it would have been light bulbs. It would have been light bulbs, but now it's candles. And they fit really well in there. Here's one. I probably won't turn both on, but it's a really romantic little glow. Oh yeah, for Christmas you could add like Christmas accoutrements. You know what? I'm done. I'm leaving. This is not, tonight is not going the way I had pictured. Anyways, I swear it works. It was in my house for forever. It's just being camera shy. Or maybe the batteries are dying. Either way, I'm going to start the countdown. You get the whole thing. At 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bid end. Yep. I want to turn it off. Now it won't turn off. Turn off. Chicken bit end. You gotta laugh or you'll cry. You know what I mean? Oh my goodness. And there is the chicken bit end. Thank you so much. I'll fiddle with this later. Thank you, Marianne. You got it. It's being very defiant. Did y'all see it jump? How did it even do that? I'll fix it. I don't know what's going on. Yay, no shipping. That is very positive indeed. And I will try to fix your candle. If not, I'll buy you a new one. I know where you are. I know where you live. Thank you so much. You got that. Mary Ann. For 28. Garden Guy Bill? Are you talking about the Garden Guy Bill? Garden Guy Bill. I feel I'm fangirling. It's so good to see you. Okay. Don't want to do that one either. Number 25. This is just a cute little set that I threw together. I'm going to start at $14. I just thought that they looked really nice together. You are getting this 3-piece lot, and I kind of made like a little assemblage, but according to how my night is going, I will drop it, and everything will probably break. That seems to track. So here it is, the 3 pieces together. I'll try to. I'm telling you, tonight is not my. Have you ever seen me so discombobulated in all your days? I'm just going to show you the 3 pieces separate. Hi, Fat Birds. Oh my goodness. All my friends, my friends I haven't talked to in so long are here. So good to see you. Laura or Mary Beth, or both. We'll start with this. This is a little powder jar. It is glass, and it's got a celluloid cover on it, and this beautiful fabric underneath the cover. It's got a brass edging around, and then it is this lovely kind of Art Deco glass dish. So that is the first piece you're getting. Second piece is a little seashell. I really liked this one. It was very white and very smooth, and I just liked it. So it is this really pretty seashell. And then the most important part of the lot is this shell, Cameo. Now this one is not in any kind of facet. It is not made into a brooch, or maybe it was and it broke. So this is just the Cameo in and of itself. It is actual shell. I love the design. I'm used to seeing a lot of portraits on a Cameo. This one is a little cottage and a tree and a little person. And there's another little building in the back. Very beautiful detailing. And I wish I could show you how cute. I swear it did sit there this whole time. I just had it resting against the seashell. And that's the little 3-piece lot. No way! Is it gorgeous, Andrea? So you get all 3. But I am going to start the countdown on these, starting at $14, at 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Laura, I have to behave here. Who says William? I say be yourself. Whatever you want. You just be yourself. And there's the ice cream bid end. Thank you so much, Red-Headed Kitty Cat, for got it. A thank you. A thank you. Number 12. I like these. I know they're not that old, but I will always love these. I will always love these. And when I found them at the antique store, and I swear, I did get them at an antique store, I just fell in love with them. So I think I'm going to go through these as straight claims. I have 5 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of them. And I'm just going to show them, and then I'm going to show you the number, or tell you the number. And if you're interested, you can just type it into the chat. So I do not know where these, oh, I'm so good. Or I'm so glad, Doi. I don't know where these were sourced. They are on this Japanese backing with Japanese, letters on there. Not sure. So I'm assuming Japan. Don't really know. But they are in these little plastic little display cases. So I have 5 of these. They're $14 each. This one, if you're interested, is going to be number 1. It is a real butterfly. The cases on these are 3.5 by 3.5. And they're just, I love specimens. I love specimens. So this one is beautiful. And if you could put a little hanger on the back, these would be great to hang on your walls. So this one is $14, number 1. And then I'm gonna mix them up a little so you don't know, just in case, which number I'm gonna say next. Then we have this beautiful brown and white one. This is also gonna be $14, and this is number 5. $14, number 5. William! I don't know what's going on. I barely can keep tabs on myself. Really, quite honestly. And then we have this one. This one is black and white as well, but it has a different pattern than the other one I just showed you. Here's an example of them side by side. Little bit of a different, this one's more black, this one's more brown. So this one is $14, number 3 on this gorgeous girl. Or we have this one, and this one is also black and white, but with a much different, more elaborate pattern. This one is $14, number 4. These would also look really pretty on little easels. And the last one is the little baby one. And this one is almost like a leopard or a cheetah. And this one is $14, number 2. $14, number 2. Renee, thank you so much. I see you're 14. Which one did you want? You just tell me numbers 1 through 5. This is 1. There are 3, Tippy. This is number 1. So you just tell me which one you're interested in, Renee. Number 1. Number 2. Number 3. Number 4. Or number 5. You tell me which one. And it is yours. And it is yours. Oh, and Tippy, the Rusty Snail made some of the coolest packs I've ever seen. I don't have them yet, but I'll get them this weekend. And they're so good. They're so good. 1 and 4. You got it. Thank you so much, Renee. Renee, okay. 414. Renee, okay. 414. Thank you so much. I appreciate you, Renee. Thank you. I do have 3 left. I have number 2, the little cheetah guy. I have number 3, an ephemera pack. Wait, what kind do you want, Laura? And a number 5. These are all $14. I have 3 left if anybody's interested. What theme do you want? Oh, well, I have 2 other really beautiful ones coming tonight. 2 really beautiful butterflies. You know what? Let me just do those now. Instead of being a big old tease. I control this show. I do what I want. 14 for number 5. Thank you so much, Rhonda. Rhonda? Where'd you go? Buckingham. I really appreciate you, Rhonda. Thank you so much. Now, Rhonda, I don't know if I have your information. I probably do. But if I don't, just let me know. Just send it, and that'd be great. Thank you. How many expletives did I say? All right, 13. These are beautiful. Okay, perfect. Thank you so much. Those were beautiful, but these are the really pretty ones. And like I said, they're not vintage. These say origin Taiwan. Oh gosh, what? You know, I do this to myself all the time. Taiwan, Guangdong, and Guangqi, etc., etc. I know what that means. I don't know how old they are, but they're beautiful. I have 2 of these larger ones. So this is the first one. Now this piece of tape on the back is just to help me keep up with the numbers. It's just masking tape. It will come right off. So ignore that. It's just so I know which butterfly is which. But these are much larger. These are about the size of my face. They are, if you want a more precise measurement, about 4 3/4 by 4 3/4. And this one, I can actually open it. And that's what I like about the fact that you can open these. You can really look at the specimen. So this one is a beautiful kind of green, blue, and pink little tendrils on the. I can't even tell what letter that is. It's a Papilio. Papilio. And there's the back. This one's $20. This is $20 if anybody's interested. And this is number 1. $20, number 1 on this big Papilio. Beautiful. Has both of its antennas too. So we can taste, sense, I don't know. And then this one is also a Papilio, but this is a different version of it. Origin, Szechuan, etc. I'm so sorry, William. I've really been slacking. I'll try to glue doll heads on things soon, I promise. But look at the colors on this one. It's so pretty. It looks fake. I mean, how amazing are butterflies? One of my deepest curiosity questions is, do butterflies? No. Nope. Do caterpillars? No. They're going to turn into a butterfly one day. Like, is there, like, do their mommy caterpillars? But see, no, because mommy caterpillars can't talk to babies. So they don't know. They just wake up one day and they're like, I'm a butterfly? That would be crazy. Luana, you got this. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. I hope you're doing well. It's good to see you. Yep. Luana. 420. And Renee, I'm so sorry. That one was a straight claim, but I do still have this one available if you're interested in this one. If not, that is totally fine. But Renee, just let me know if you're interested in the first one I showed. And again, if you're not, that's totally cool. But this one is still available. So just let me know. I read that butterflies have memories of being caterpillars. You got it. Thank you so much, Renee. Yeah, but like, okay, because if you think about it, right? We're going to get technical here. A butterfly lays eggs. Those eggs take time to then turn into caterpillars. So it's not like the mom butterfly can tell her little caterpillar children that one day they'll be butterflies. And then how do they know to make cocoons? It's just also fascinating, you know? Thank you guys so, so much. I really appreciate you. And then, let me check this. 5 spoken for. This one. Thank you. Thank you so much. In the box. If you're just joining in, next Tuesday is my birthday. And we're going to have a vintage Christmas sale for my birthday. We're going to celebrate my birthday together. It'll be so much fun. So, come hang out. Okay. This guy is for the Withering.Cottage peeps. He is withering. He is not perfect. But that is exactly why I picked him up. If he was perfect, I don't think I would have got him. He just has that certain je ne sais quoi. That look. That tragic library, kind of falling apart cottage that I love oh so much. I'm going to start him at $24. He is a mix. Not only in dog breeds, but Way to out me, William. I've been telling everybody I'm 21. Jeez. I'm just kidding. Not only is he a mix in dog breeds, he's also a mix in materials. He is made out of like a smelt metal, composite, like a plastery composite, wire armatures, and I believe he's hand painted. So this is Brutus. I called him, I don't think that's his name. It is copyright by Morton's Studio, and he is this majestic, tattered, withering boxer, and I love him. Like I said, I picked him up because of his condition. I did get him at an antique store, and I had him in my house for quite some time with all my other withering children, but I'm trying to be well behaved and follow the 1 in 1 out rule, okay? But he's so good because the way, like, you see his ears are chipping, and so you can see the smelt, the metal, the mixed metal right there. The crazing on him is just incredible. I love a good crazing, another sign of wear and history and a story. And then his tail, you can see the metal coming through. His little chips here, you can see the metal peeking through of his legs. And let me just show you on this side the crazing, because the crazing is what got me. It's so good. Is he a Great Dane? Even better. I love a big dog. I love a big dog. And his face, he's just great, is he not? And he's pretty big. He is, because he's a Great Dane. Makes sense. He is, almost 7 inches by 8 inches. So he's a big boy. And he's heavy. Oh, that's right. That's right. You're right. You're so smart. You're so smart. But I'm going to start the countdown on this Great Dane. Good catch. 15, 14, 13, 12. He's just great. 11, 10, 9, 8, 7. Yeah, William. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bid end. Did y'all see my new withering weirdo back here? We have a new friend in the house. Ooh. Got him at an estate sale. He's not part of the sale this evening. He just didn't fit up here. I tried. Look at my new child. Doesn't it look just like me? I love him. Renee is okay. Thank you so much. Renee. He's okay. Or 24. And he's even withering. Look, like his little feet. His little feet are all worn. And his little, yeah, he's great. And look at his udders. He's utterly adorable. Yes, William did get an ephemera pack, and a very, very good one. A very, very good one. Let's do this for Tippy, since Tippy's here. Because I know what Tippy is here for. And I want to please Tippy. All right. He did cheat. He did. These are going to start. You have 3 options in tonight's ephemera packs. It's going to be, if you're the highest, you get first pick. I have 3 different kinds. I don't usually do that like this. I usually do the same, and then you get to pick which one you want. But these are 3 different designs. You'll see. But they're going to start at $35 choice, and I shall show you. So, we've got colors this evening because it's summer, darling. It's summer. So, starting at $35, you will get your choice of vintage and antique blue for junk journaling, scrapbooking, 150 plus pieces. So we have blue. I'm not going to say much because we know these. We know these. We love these. I'm just going to do a nice little slow show and tell of each one. This one, she's a little thick. What's that of? I don't know. Mullins. Hun pudding better. Oh, and look at the little perfume label in there. Okay, and then here's the back of the blue. Dabu diba buda. That's your blue. Those little owls are cute. Okay, and then we have yellow. Thicker than a Snicker. Is that bad? Oh no, it's just empty in that corner. Look at that applique. That's really good. Oh, I like him. So then here's yellow. What is that? Oh, it's a wasp. It's a wasp in there. And then here's the back. What is that supposed to be? Oh, coconut. Coconut. So there's yellow. Fun fact about wasps. When we were on vacation, there was a wasp and Tiny Human hit it with a fly swatter. Oh, my bad, Yellow Jacket. Hit him with a fly swatter and his head came off. He was still, not just like a little bit, he was still running around, like quite aggressively. So I got on the internet and it boop 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 boop. Did you know that wasps don't need their brain to live? Their brains don't tell their hearts to beat. They just do it independently. And get this, wasps don't breathe out of their mouths. They breathe out of gill-like things on the side of their bodies. So they can live quite a long time without a head. Fun fact. Fun facts with Ariana. And then look at the look at this calculator. Isn't it nice? Calendar. Ruler. All right. Then we have green. Green. Look at Mr. Kool-Aid down there. So let me show you. Let me show you. We got green. We got a thinker, cat, a Victorian die cut, and here's back. Isn't it fascinating? We learned it because, see, Tiny Human wants to be a scientist. I know the study of bugs is entomology, but it's a good stepping stone to science. So we use that as an example, or as a reason to research. And I found all that extremely discomforting and interesting. All right, I'm going to start the countdown. You will get to choose between blue, yellow, and green. Hi, MJ. So good to see you. Hi, you, Tanya. And thank you, Laura. Thank you, MJ. What are numbers? 15, 14, 13. Oh, got it. 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bit end. It's only because Marilyn Monroe couldn't grow chest hair, William. Don't take it personally. Hi, Kitchi. Thank you so much. They are the best. They're very heavy. This is like a small child. Watermelon bit end. Paris Chick Vintage. Thank you so much. Which one? Or if you're feeling crazy, which ones do you want? You can say purple, pink, or lavender. No, I'm just kidding. Green, yellow, or blue. That's okay. I'm just grateful you're here. Thank you for being here, Tippy. green, yellow, or blue. And then MJ, and then historical buff. If yours got taken, then I am sorry. But Paris Chick Vintage wants green. Paris. I think I want to go to Paris. I just decided. Paris Chick Vintage for $50. I've actually always wanted to go, but it's a shame you have to fly there. I don't do well on planes. MJ, you got it. Thank you so much. MJ Bear. Perfect. Historical buff. What are the chances? Is blue the one you were going after? That's crazy. I'm just kidding. Historical buff. Any chances you wanted blue? That would be pretty crazy. But in case you did, I have blue. If not, that's fine too. No way! That was awesome. Thank you guys so much. The trip to Paris is on my to-do list. Is that? I think that's what we're going with. I'm gonna guess. Historical buff. Thank you so much. Historical buff. BUFF for 42. Thank you. Thank you guys so much. Thank you. What's next? Oh, I got this in when I was having time away with family. My family came in from California, and it was so nice to see them. I don't get to see them as much as I would like. And we went antiquing together because they love me, and they knew that's what I'd want to do. And I got a few things there, and this was one of them. I'm going to start this at $24 because you're getting 2 pieces, but I just think this is stunning. I don't think they're super rare. I just hadn't ever seen one before in person or really knew that they existed. So this is half of a gorgeous clamshell. And so you're offering on these 2 pieces together. I'm a little shaky because it's just in my DNA to be that way. But when it's sitting flat on something, it is completely stable, will not fall. It's beautiful. But I'm going to take these 2 apart and show them to you separately so that you can see. So this is the clam dish. This is essentially just like half of a clam, and you would throw your rings, your keys, maybe a beautiful piece of jewelry, a necklace or something in there. But there are pearls on the inside. So the pearls in the clam got, adhered to the inside of the clamshell. So those are actual pearls that have then been hardened over by the clamshell. And I thought that that was so fascinating. I'd never seen it. Then I looked it up, realized they're not that rare. But when I bought it, I hadn't ever seen that before. That's okay, Tammy. Thank you for checking. And then here's the back. So I just thought that that was so, so cool. And then here's the little brass easel. Of course, you can use this for many other things. You don't have to put your clam in it, okay? You can put whatever you want in here. It doesn't have to be a calamity. Huh? No, never mind. But beautiful little easel. It's 7 inches tall. 7 inches tall. And then I will show you it with the clamshell in it one more time. One more time. Just such a classy look. Is it not? Is it not? Thank you, Judy. I'm going to start the countdown at 15, 14. Hi, Donna. 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7. Thank you, Renee. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1 bit end. I really liked that. Oh, I'm scared. So many fragile things I know want to break. Lisa Jens, you got it. Thank you very, very much. I really appreciate that. I got something tonight. Is Dusty here? Because I got something tonight I think Dusty's really going to like. Because Dusty gets me. Thank you, Lisa. I hadn't either. Thank you so much. Okay, well. I showed you the real butterflies. I now have a fake one. I don't think this is that old. I know I'm breaking all the rules this evening. But I really thought that this was pretty. Oh, I bet Lisa's house is. I'm just going to do this as a straight claim. This doesn't have a maker's mark on it, but it's more than likely like a Bethany Lowe or one of those makers who makes recreations of vintage items, that type of thing. She's in Nebraska. This is just cool. So it is a piece of paper art. Again, don't really think it's old, but it's got the like die cuts on the side, the Dresdens, to make it look that way. It's in a cardboard box. It does have a glass front. It's got this really cool paper background, and then the butterfly is just paper itself. And then it's got this really pretty gold paper trimming. Also kind of looks like a Dresden of some sort. And there is this metallic gold little ribbon. And I think it's really charming. And I do mix some more modern things in with my vintage. I'm a little particular, but this just caught my fancy. I like things that I've never seen before. That's what I go towards. 4.5 by 5 inches. So this little cutie here, and that is glass, it's not plastic, is going to be $14. Number 14. $14, number 14. This is a good one. Like, whoever did this, they nailed that. That is some clean arts and crafts. $14, number 14. Yep. What is this one? Oh, this one's really cool too. I also got this one with my family. When I went antiquing, I don't know the age of it. I'm sorry, Tippy, you did, my dear. You did. I got this when I was out with my family. I don't know the age of this too precisely because Chinese, Oriental antiques, vintage Oriental items is not my wheelhouse, and these can be all over the place. I'm gonna start this at $35. It is beautiful. I love the color. It's this really pretty like jade color. It is a perfume bottle. So on this side you have a geisha, and this is all essentially a carving. I'm not sure as to what the base is, what the material is. Here is the other side of the perfume bottle. It is a geisha hanging out of the window, and it's got all of this just, look at the texture of the roof. Is that not absolutely incredible? And then on the bottom, there are some Chinese characters. I will zoom in on those for you so you can see. Don't know. Don't know. And then the top is some kind of marble or jade. It is a stone of some kind. And then it's got these two little handles. And then you plop this out. And it's got your little perfume dauber in the top. And then it is brass under the stone. And I'll give you a little close-up of the stone. It's in really, really good condition. And again, look at like the details on the bottom. Let me show you so you can see how intricate this is. Look at the windows. That is crazy sauce. And then here's the side. Look at the details on the bridge and the floor. Stunning. She's beautiful. And she is, did I tell you? She's 3 inches. I can't remember if I measured her already. 3 inches. But I'm going to start the countdown on this Chinese perfume bottle at 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hit end. Fancy schmancy. Fancy schmancy. Um, 35. Thank you so much, Red Honey Kitty Cat. I appreciate you. Okay, this next piece I made for myself. It wasn't ever supposed to be for sale, but I just decided I'd see if any of you guys liked it as much as I did. I made this. I am going to start it at $45 because a lot of work went into this, like a lot. Many an hour. So this is what I am referring to as my Junkin bag, or could be your Junkin bag. I did carry this around for quite some time. The brand of it is, I believe, Zara. It's Zara, but I can't make out the name under it. Zara something. Trey. Trafalug. And it is a canvas and suede bag. And then on the front, dun, 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 I made, if I can get it together, this Junkin bag. So I put a lot of time into this. I used vintage quilt squares. I used antique mother of pearl buttons. And then this part, the junk, is an old child's nightgown, like probably from the 30s. And I twisted it, and I left the dangly part. You can kind of see the detail on the bottom, on the K in junk, just because I thought it was fun. I also left this open on purpose and this open on purpose, because again, just thought it was fun. The letters that spell out junk are all glued and then hand sewn over top. So you can see the hand sewn stitches. I did tea stain this as well, and then I also distressed it with some metallic splattered paint. I added this little metal star button. I added this little rhinestone patch, and then I did add this scrap here, and I did sign it on this one on the top. You can't really see it from the front. And then if you look, this particular quilt square, this is the back of a quilt square, but it had this really pretty floral print on it. And then it's all stringy on the edges. And then the bag itself is a brown suede bag. It was pre-owned, but it's that soft, supple suede. And then again, on the inside, it is a white canvas. And then the back has a large pocket. And then the front also has a large pocket. And this is a good size, but it's not too big. This is a really good Junkin size bag. And then it has a really long crossbody that is adjustable. And the strap itself is suede as well. And it is on the shortest strap right now, and it still goes to my hip, way below my hip. This is probably my favorite one I ever made. I've made a few of these. I really like how this one turned out. Junk. For your junk. Oh, and I didn't even show you all the beautiful buttons. The buttons. But thank you, Luana. I like this one. That's why I kept it for myself. but I wanted to share it. I'm going to start the countdown on this at 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bid end. Thank you so much, Kitschy. I got lost in making this bag. I probably worked on this bag for far too long. Far too long. But I really, really like how it turned out. I had fun making the letters. Probably couldn't ever do it again if I tried. That was my first time doing such a thing. But I think it turned out nice. Wendy Harmon. Nice to meet you. And thank you so much, Wendy. Wendy, you have a crown and a number 1 beside you. Have we met? Thank you so much, Wendy Harmon. 450. Seriously, I can't thank you enough, Wendy. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You're going in for the giveaway. Watch you win another purse. Okay, well, thank you. Oh, I want to go to Elkhorn so bad. And what's the other one Amy always goes to? The holiday show. That's the one I really, really... Can one of y'all come kidnap me and take me to that? What's it called? Oh, goodness. I hope everything's okay, Lisa. Just email me if you can. What is that one? Is that Elkhorn? The one I want to be kidnapped and dragged to? No, not Springfield. Yes, the Midwest Holiday Show. Anybody that wants to just come and drag me there, I'll give you my address. Don't have to tell me when you're coming or where we're going. Just come and take me there. Take me and drag me there. I want to go so bad. When is it, Brooke? When is it? Oh, and I am going to try to go to Springfield in September with Enamored Amy and Mama Pam. I really want to go this year. Mama needs a new pair of rusty old shoes. Okay. So, November. I'll have to see if I can get 2 weekends back-to-back months off. Probably not going to happen, but I can try. Okay, so these next items, you're getting a pair, you see. You're getting a pair of items, and they're lovely. I'm going to start the pair off at 16. William, are you going to be there in Springfield? I'm going to start the pair off at 16. These, one of my favorite collections I have that you guys, I don't know if you've seen, is I collect old, like, bathroom boxes, and I have a really cool display in my bathroom. These would be amazing. So you're getting both of these, but let me start with the one. Family Remedies Quality First, Dr. J. Blanis and Son, Logansport, Indiana. And look at that. I love the color too. Dr. Lina's Liver Pills. That's what these are. Stimulate the liver to action and restore its function to regulating the flow of bile, which aids in digestion. Of course. The bowels are also regulated, which is necessary for good health. And Dr. Lina's headache pills strike right at the cause and remove the nervous condition. I need that. The improvement will be gradual and sure as no dangerous opiates are used. Well, that's good. Or there's the KYK Corn Remedy. Is the modern and safe treatment for removing corns without injury to the foot, Beware of instantaneous corn removers. And then there's a bunch more on the back. I'm just going to read this part because that's a lot, and y'all don't want to hear me talk that long. When you are sick, listen up. You want the best medication. You don't care to knowingly experiment with your health. In Dr. Lina's remedies, you find no experimental, untried features. Each prescription has proven its ability to produce satisfactory results. Much suffering may be prevented in the home by keeping a medical chest well stocked with Dr. Lina's remedies for immediate use in case of any illness, ache, or pain. And this box is in great shape. But there's much more to read. Blood and liver tonic, Hoosier corn syrup, Ready Relief, and White Mountain. I'm not even going to say that. Very cool. Beautiful box. That's the first one. And then the second one is Marabou Antiseptic Toilet Soap. And also that's another collection I have in my bathroom. On my wall, I have all different kinds of antique and vintage soap holders with antique and vintage bars of soap or box soap items in each one. This would be great. And it says this soap is scientifically made out of the best materials obtainable. The perfume lasts to the end of each cake. You would drop these in the toilet? That's so fascinating. So you get both of those. Okay, you get the pair, and I'm going to start the countdown. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Mid-end. Yeah, I really want to go to the Midway Holiday Show. I do. Holiday show. Dog soap? What dog's made of soap? Number 3. This is cool. I probably didn't do as much research on it as I probably should have. But this is going to start at $16 as well. It does. I love you, book. I love you so much, BB. This one's going to start at $16. And this is a French opera plate. And it is an antique. It's Très de Fer, France. And I'm just really into French antiques right now. I love them. I think this is beautiful. I love the illustration. Look at the detail in the background. You've kind of got this witchy lady chasing a cow and a pig. Oh yeah, was it so? Did you try to wash your hands with it? Now I remember. And there's a little cottage back there and a guy with a pitchfork, and she just kind of reminds me of a witch with like a little broom. And then this says Mignon by A. Thomas, and this sheet of music is in French, so I don't speaketh Frencheth, but just such a stunning plate. I do want to tell you that there is a hairline and a little chip here, right here. There's a little hairline and a little chip. I don't mind that. It does come with this plate holder on it, and this is a very good plate holder, and I love the little ducks on the bottom. It's so beautiful. The only reason I know that this is Mignon is because when me and handsome husband were very first dating, mind you, I was fresh 19, okay? Fresh 19. And I'd never been to a nice restaurant. And he took me to a nice restaurant and said, I'll have the filet mignon, please. So on brand for me, but also I will never live that down. So every time I get filet mignon, it's filet mignon. And then there's the autograph right there. And then here's the back. beautiful. Look at that crazing. She's gorgeous. She's gorgeous. But I'm going to start the countdown at 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bid end. I don't know what's worse, me actually being dumb or the people that think I'm just playing dumb. Which one's worse? Which one? I am smart. It just doesn't come across on camera. Oh my goodness. Marianne, you got that. Thank you so much. I'm going to have Tiny Human hand deliver these to you. Thank you, thank you. Doop, doop. Oh, this dang! I really wish the moose was on the loose in the Withering Cottage. Because I just have a feeling she would love this. Thanks, Pummels. You're the best. You all are very kind. Do you know that? Anytime you go out of your way to say something kind about somebody else, you're very nice. Not everybody does that, and I really appreciate it. You guys are so, so good to me. This piece is what I think the moose would like. Now, I'm not like dogging other resellers that say like, this is on eBay for XYZ. They can totally do that. They're not lying. But I don't start my things with you guys for what things go for on eBay. Because if I wanted to get what they go for on eBay, I'd just go and put them on eBay. But I'm going to start her about half of what they're asking for her, but she's still super incredible. So I am going to start her at $50. But wait till you see this antique German. I'm telling you, the Victorians were silly, silly gooses. They had quite the sense of humor. This is a German nursing decanter. She's a nursemaid, a milkmaid, if you will. So she's a decanter. I imagine you could consider her a creamer if you wanted to. She is in fantastic condition. Now, she is not marked, but I was able to look her up. Somebody wrote in Sharpie on that. I just now noticed that. I don't know why that's there. That sucks. How did I miss that? Probably because they put the price tag over it. Either way, so early German decanter. There's the baby. And look at all that cold paint. It's so good. And then here's her. And then we won't talk about the obvious as to where the spout is, but it's got a spout. She's a creamer. And then the Victorians were just silly gooses. She has her original cork, which is just so good. No chips. Wait, I said, yeah, no, that's at manufacturing. No chips or cracks. And then let me show you the underside. No markings. But come on. She's too daggum good. I love her. And her face paint and everything is so fun. How could you not just look at her? She's so content with herself. She's just like, I think I'm gonna, if no one buys this, I'm just gonna walk around with this and just always try to copy her facial expression. Cause she just looks like the happiest lady on the planet all the time. Love her. It's pretty big. What a fun decanter. 8.5 inches tall. So fun. And look at her little feet hanging out the bottom. Alright. I had to bring her. And then look at the bow on the back. So good. But I'm going to start the countdown on her, my little milkmaid, at 15, 14, 13, 12, 11. Yeah, she is. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bid end. Yeah. This is a, what if I just lied? I was like, this is a Victorian baby bottle. That's just what they use. Hate to break it to you. I got that at a really good antique store. It was far away. It was like, what, Mom? 3 or 4 hours away? But I want to go back already. And I just left there. Spicy pepper. Bid end. Lisa Jens. You know what? Get it, girl. Because that is so cool. I have another one tonight that's not quite as spicy as her, but it's good. And she'll be coming up in a minute. Thank you so much, Lisa. Oh, okay. So, much like the Junkin bag, this is another Junkin bag, but this one I did not do a thing to. It's got discoloration. It's got age spots. It's got imperfections. But when you see it, this is the kind of bag where those just add to the charm. So I am going to start this bag at $35. This is a, I don't want to butcher this, a Bergdorf bag? Hang on. Bergdorf Goodman, made in Italy. And it is just this gorgeous tactile, me too, girl. A leather and suede Junkin bag. And when I tell you, I really want to keep this, but I have too many daggum bags. I really want to keep this because this is just such a great tote around, throw it around, fill it, cram it full of all your treasures. It's just really good. So again, it's got some spots on it from probably water because this is suede and it's pebbled suede, and it's got the leather luggage tag. Now this one here does not have a crossbody strap, so this one's solely going to be a shoulder strap, but it's got a long shoulder strap. So this one, it's not like right up under your armpit like this. It's actually really quite comfortable. And then the straps are leather and it has brass hardware. Now there is a spot on either side to add a crossbody strap. You can get them on Amazon. All different patterns, shapes, sizes, whatever you may need. The inside is like this red thick canvas. And then right here is where it says Bergdorf Goodman, made in Italy. And then you've got your zipper toggle right here that also says made in Italy. And then it says Melusine on the other side of the zipper. Not sure why. And then she's kind of squared. Renee, I was kind of selling myself on this bag. I was like, I kind of want to buy the bag. But you got there. You got there. And then the leather, just gorgeous bottom. It's so good. I love it. I love it. I love a tactile thing. Oh, and then you have the little thing in the front. And what's great about this is that it looks like it's a super fancy pocket. See? But it's actually just a button. I know, like I was kind of picturing me toting this to Springfield. Either way. All right. I'm going to count this down. She's good. She is good. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Big end. It's just such a great bag. Don't look at me, I'm in disguise. It's such a great bag. I really like that one. Laura, I missed you. Renee, different Renee. Renee v. Renee. And Renee Robinson got it. Thank you, Renee, and thank you, Renee. Renee Robinson. It was so close. It was so close. It does seem like there's a little bit of a lag tonight. Renee Robinson 3530. It just means, Lisa Carr, that you're lagging a little bit. So you might want to pop out of the live and come back in. Or you can speed up the time in your settings, wherever that may be. But that just means you're lagging a little bit. I'm so sorry. I did get Renee Robinson for 36. Thank you so very much. Number 24. I don't want to do those. Hate to do what to me? What do you hate to do to me? You're fine. What'd you do? What'd you do, girl? If you want me to, I can. But you, please don't feel like you have to. You didn't do anything wrong. But you just let me know. All right. Up next, these are going to start at $14. And I did not... Aw, you guys are so sweet. I did not frame these because I thought how much better it would be for you guys if you found your own frames and didn't have to pay for shipping for glass frames. But these in frames would be wonderful. So you're going to get the pair starting at 14. These are hand-done needle points. I told you, Mom, everybody here is so nice. These are hand-done needle points. Hi, Heidi. What time is it where you are, girl? This one is a singular butterfly, and just, they're so good. Look at the details. So just picture these framed. I believe that this is cross stitch. It appears to be cross stitch, which I used to do back when I had time, but I was never this good. So this is a cross stitch butterfly. Here is the back. Someone legit did this. Look at how they did the veining over the cross stitching. Do you see that level of detail? Like I would never. It is 9.5 by 7-ish, right under 7. 2:25 a.m. My goodness, just really pretty colors. Heidi, you better go to bed. It's late. Really pretty colors and just really lovely detail. So I thought it would be so much easier and more affordable to ship these to you guys unframed. And you can get frames at pretty much any thrift store or estate sale. They're pretty easily accessible. And then you've got the little 4 butterflies. How fun. I love that this one has downward facing wings. And again, the detail with the veining is really just so good. So these together on the wall would be lovely. This one is different sized. This one is 9.5 by 8. 9.5 by 8. Lovely. I see Renee in at 14. Thank you so much, Renee. I'm going to start the countdown at 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bid end. Bid end. Bitteth endeth. And what is that? I thought that was like a virus. That's a pepper. Okay. Thank you, Redheaded Kitty Cat. Those go to MJ of the Bears. Where'd that go? MJ. Bear. 4. 17. Thank you, MJ of the Bear. I appreciate you. 24. All right, where are we? Here we are. Good night, Sharon. Thank you for hanging out. We appreciate we, all of us together miss you. And good night. This is gonna start. What shall I start this? Oh, MJ, you're so sneaky. That's really sweet. Thank you, MJ. Give to mom. Give to mom. Thank you, MJ. That's very sweet. Okay. This next lot. I never want to assume, but I had an inkling. This next item is going to start at $20, which seems like a lot because that is... Oh! Well, hang out for a while, Sharon. You don't gotta go to bed right now. It's okay. Just because Heidi's going to bed doesn't mean you have to go to bed. Starting at $20, which is going to seem like a lot because that is essentially $1 a button. But Victorian buttons are just so scarce because, one, a lot of them were made out of glass and they're tiny and they broke, and you used them and they broke. And two, that was like well over 100 years ago. So I have a beautiful collection of them. I'm piecing it off slowly. So you're going to get 20 Victorian black glass morning buttons, and they're coming in this little box. So I'm not going to focus on them too much because we'd be here forever. I'm just going to show you them one at a time. Again, starting at $20. I'm also not going to measure them. I'm just going to show them to you. So we have this one. And they're all black and they're all glass. So there's just different styles. This one is beautiful. This one's probably the biggest. And this is like a grape leaf. Can you see? And this one's got like a little bezel on the back. We've got this one that looks like, this one reminds me of like a little butter stamp. I don't know if you can, trying to get, there you go. A little butter stamp kind of one. This one's just very indicative of the Victorian era. All those little diamond cuts. Ooh, this one's cool. This one's very geometric. And then we've got that one. And they're all in really good shape. We have this one with the little leaves on there in pattern. Oh, look at this one. That is so... I think this one's my favorite so far. Look at all this gorgeous detail on this one and the like sparkle. Hang on. This one I want to show you up a little closer because it's so pretty. See how they cut the glass to make it like sparkle? That's pretty cute. And then we've got this one. I know, and they're all different because they would all be on different blouses or dresses. Got that one. If you're someone who knows how to make a button bouquet, these would make an amazing button bouquet. Look at this one. This one kind of looks like an elephant trunk with like berries. Oh, I'm doing a terrible job. Can you see? Kind of. This one's really cool. This one's got like mica bits in it. Gold mica bits. This one is so pretty. Okay, now it'll be quiet. Just gonna show you the ones that are left. Yep. That one's a star. I lied. Stop talking. Nobody cares what you say. Oh, and then look at this one. It's a little round one. And the last out of the 20 is another little flower. Another little flower. Anyways, you get all 20. And I'm going to start the countdown at 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, that'd be pretty, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. I'm holding this up like, look at this box. Look at this box. Isn't it neat? There's buttons in this box, in case you didn't know. Oh! I'm just not going to say a word. I'm just going to wait here patiently. Mom, you got those buttons for $27. Thanks so much, Mom. Let me jot that down. Mom, buttons, 27. I know, she's white. She's sniped. See, that's what I was waiting for. Oh my gosh, how much? I'm just curious. Okay, so 17. Okay. I was trying to think if y'all just pay for your. He's so cute. Y'all are so cute. Thanks, Mom. No. Paybacks aren't allowed. Well, they are. My channel, my rules. Sorry, MJ. Sorry, not sorry. Number 19. Care and Bear. K-A-R. K-A-R-N-B-E-A-R. Care and Bear. This little cutie patootie, I'm going to start him at $24. Now, he is handmade and he's got a little bit of provenance to him. He's cute. And honestly, if he didn't have this tag, I would have just thought that he was an antique mohair teddy bear. He is so good. And here he is. He is a little mohair teddy bear. If you didn't hear me say mohair teddy bear already a bunch. He is jointed. So he has jointed legs and jointed arms. And he has a jointed head. He just has such a great classic mohair teddy bear look. Now he has this tag and it says Care and Bears, and it says, wait, it has the address 4332 North Wind Ridge Loop, Tucson, Arizona 85749. And then on the back is the little provenance. So his name is Webster, and he is 100% German extra dense mohair, 100% wool felt paws, antique shoe button eyes, and co-pack filled. Wait, now I'm wondering, is Care and Bears, I should have done more research, because see, things don't come to me until I'm live and I'm just in it and I have to embarrass myself. And then thoughts hit my brain. Can someone Google, does Care and Bears make bears, Or do they just resell other bears? Like, is Webster his name that they gave him, or is that the maker? Or did they make it? Because it says 100% German extra dense mohair, 100% wool felt paws, antique shoe button eyes, and K-pop filled. And then he had a price, but they Sharpied it out. And I didn't, because I would want to know what that price was. I'd be curious. But we'll never know. So I'm just curious now. I did look up Care in Bears, but I didn't do the research to see if they made their bears or if they just were a bear shop. And look at the little bend on his arms. He's so cute. And then he's got, let me show you his little mohair snout and his antique shoe button eyes. And he's very clean. Very, very clean. He's very good. And like I said, if you snipped that, I would never know. Yeah, that's what I want to know. Do they mend antique bears or sell? Because for some reason, when I got him, I thought, oh, they must have just made him. But now I'm thinking 9.5. That he might be old and they just fixed him up a bit. I don't know. Renee Robinson, when can I come over and play? I want to come over and play. There's just something about a teddy bear. It's just a safe place. You know, like, if you hate teddy bears, no offense, if someone's watching hates teddy bears, if you hate a teddy bear, I don't know that we can be friends, because, like, how could you hate a teddy bear? Anyways, I'm gonna start the countdown. I know, that's what I'm kind of secretly hoping. 15, 14, 13, and I wonder if Webster is a teddy bear brand. 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bid end. And I'm definitely not Googling that right now. It's my first day, okay? Leave me alone. Teddy bear brand. Eh? Eh? The term Webster teddy bear can refer to a few distinctive entities in the antique and collectible world. It most commonly refers to the Webster Company's sterling silver teddy bear baby rattles or figures, plush Boyd's bears, or artisan charnwood bears made by Frank Webster. History: founded in 1869. Webster Company was a renowned manufacturer of sterling silver items and baby gifts, including spoons, cups, and rattles. Boyd's Bears, Webster's T. Bearsworth. I don't know. Maybe I'll research it later. He's great. Who got you? Sharon Olsen. You got him. Renee, where do you live? How far away are you? Sharon Olsen, you got him. 441. Thank you so much. I'm going to research him, though, because now I'm curious. But he's still coming to you, but I'm still curious. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, I'll check him out. I love a teddy bear. Okay. This next piece, I've hoarded it for so long. I need some merch that says that. I hoard my things. I hoard my vintage. I hoard my antiques. I hoard everything. I've hoarded this for quite some time because I wasn't sure if anybody else would love it. But I'm gonna try. And if you don't love it, I'll learn. I'll adapt. I'll say no more of these. But I just love them. and I have a problem. I can't not get them when I find them at an estate sale. So I'm going to start this at $24. And this is a vintage snapshots baby album. Oh, someone's baby. You know, I love my daughter. And I know that something had to have happened to the mom and the child for this to end up on a secondhand market. That's what gets me. Memories. So this is a baby book. So Mr. and Mrs. Zangwell Meeks announce the birth of a daughter on Thursday, January 30th at Anderson County Hospital. She doesn't have a name thus far. But look at the little doggy Valentine that's right in the front. It's not hoarding if you call it collecting. And then look. This is when they brought her home from the hospital. Her's meeting her big sister. That's so cute. And then there's these little floral cards from where the different friends and family sent flowers to the baby in the hospital. And little notes. I wonder if it says her name. Hold up. With leaps of love. Oh, I'm going to start using that. With leaps of love. Okay, look. It just says to baby Meeks. So does nobody know her name? Love Aunt Jean. All the cards she got in the hospital. To baby Meeks. From Martha. It's just like got all these little treasures. And then look, there's baby Meeks. Right there. And then there she is a little bit older. Ah. And there's a random cutout of a car. What else? Oh, look, this is her on Halloween. Dressed up as a little, I don't know. How cute is that? And a little congratulations on your new baby. Another baby card. Oh, look at her at her little birthday party. What is this one? This one's thick. What is this? Hang on, I gotta check this out. What is this? Given to God is her baptism book. Does it have her name in it? Hold up. Nope, it's signed by the pastor. Julia Meeks of Anderson, South Carolina. Born January 30th, 1941. On the 13th. Wait, nope. Oh, she was baptized on the 13th of November. That is so cool. I don't know if any of y'all are interested, but I'm having a great time over here. Am I still alive? My bad. Oh. I don't know who you are. Who's Margaret? Anyways, there's lots of other treasures in here. Look at this. All these little daily bread book. All these little letters to her as she got older. Oh, it's just like a little treasure trove. How fun. Anyways, I love these. I'm going to start the countdown. Oh, I wish I could go back in time and steal your party decorations. Look at this on the back. So cute. I'm going to count it down. Oh, look, more. Danger. That you'll be my Valentine. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All the birthday wishes. So cute. all is in here? Hi! That's not creepy at all. Hi, 4-year-old. Ho, ho. There's lots of fun for you and loads of joy in store. So have a happy birthday, because now you are 4. That's scary. Okay. I just liked it. Back to the horde with you. Back to the horde. What else we got on the repertoire? Oh, look, I'm drawing out the wrong daggum. This is pretty. This is also going to start at 24. This is an teetering antique vintage, somewhere between the 20s and the 40s. German frosted glass brooch. This one is stunning. I didn't even check. Do you glow? You don't glow. But here she is. Is that not so pretty? And it's like, so it's frosted around the edges, but the stones are polished. The glass pieces are polished just in the front to add that like little sparkle and see-through aspect. It does say made in Germany on the back. It is right at the top. It says made in Germany. And I love the ombre on the centerpiece. And then the AB stones all around the edge. Let me give you a little close up. So you can see there's some coloring in some of the stones. That is so cute. Let me see. I'm testing a theory. Is it just me, or when I shine the black light, did that not get like more prominent on the bottom? The color changing? Do you see what I'm saying? Because I didn't see pink in the middle of this before I shined the black light. So now I'm wondering, do these pieces change color from black light? And if they do, why? What is that? Okay, let's do a science project. Up on the top, we're going to do a science project. Give me just a second. I'm going to get a blank piece of paper. Because now I'm curious. So, do we see the top two? Okay, the top two are pretty clear, right? Top two are pretty clear. I'm going to shine this on there for like a couple seconds. And I'm going to see if they change color or if my mind's playing tricks on me. And I'm going to shine it all over. And we're going to see if any of them darken worse, change color at all, or if I'm just losing my mind. I'm going to have to go back and watch it at the beginning and notice if it did that before I shine the black light. Stop it. It is changing colors. Why? How? Where's Tiny Human? I need a scientist. What is causing that? What is this chemical reaction? Because look. You're not going to be able to see it. Look at the top of the green. It's starting to change to a purple. Why? If you guys are here to get educated, you're in the wrong place. But that's so interesting. I don't know. I wonder if it will ever go back the same. Either way, that is so weird. I don't know. But Donna, let me know if you're still interested with the pink in the center that came out of nowhere. That's so unique. I'm going to count it down. Wonder what a regular light does to it. I've never seen that happen. Okay, I'm gonna start the countdown. I'm gonna hold it under a regular flashlight and see if it does anything else. All right, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bid end. I don't know. But I swear, I can't wait to go back and watch that video. Watch this. I swear when I started, there was no pink in the center of that. But I'm going to have to go back and watch. Because that's weird. Anyways, bid in. Thank you. Donna, you got it. What an interesting doodaddy. I'm going to leave it up here. And we're going to check it at the end of the show. And just see. And just see if it's done anything. I don't know. Donna. Unless I'm just losing my mind. And it was always like that. Which is very, very possible. Okay. Thank you, Donna. I don't know. Okay. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 left. And then a quick recap. Okay. We have another piece of jewelry. This one I did get at an antique store in Hilton Head while I was on vacation. I'm going to start this at 18. Theoretically, should I have probably saved this for like fall, Halloween vibes? Yeah. But I was just excited to bring you guys pics from the beach. So I brought it. So starting at 18 is this beautiful crystal necklace. I don't know if it changes colors under UV light. But this really pretty crystal cut necklace. So they are glass, and then they have soldering around them. I believe more than likely it's handmade, but I don't know for sure. It does not have a maker on it. And then it has got a very long black glass beaded chain. Now I have it wrapped around the mannequin twice. So this is one size fits all. So you can wear it just one. It's very long and it would hit you right about there. I'm not sure if you could do it twice. Probably not. It's probably just meant to be longer. But it is very solid, heavy glass. It is cut, and you can see that really pretty solder. You've got a little dangly piece here on the bottom. And then these are black glass beveled beads. And the chain is too long to measure right now. I'd say it's probably 16 inches. Let's see. 12. Yeah, it's about 16 inches for sure. Yes, you hear the Nikki. And it's really pretty. The gems are really big. That's my baby. And the top one is rainbowed. So it's 3.5 inches just in the crystals. The top one is rainbowed and the bottom one is clear. But so pretty. And you wear this out in the sun, let me tell you. It's gorgeous. Just gorgeous. And the chain is permanent to the piece as far as like it is on a jump ring. But I imagine if you really wanted to change the chain, it would not be too difficult to do. You just need a couple pairs of needle noses and you'd be good. And then you could put it on a silver chain if you wanted. Oh my goodness, you're crawling up my leg. Baby needs attention. Uno momento. The baby. I'm certain him's a him. I'm certain him's a him. Them's a sweet boy. Them's a sweet, sweet boy. You didn't have to climb up my leg. All you had to do was ask, and I would have picked you up. I'm probably bleeding now. Alright, I'm going to start the countdown on this. At 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bid end. Hims wants his butt patted. That's what Hims want. Though Hims go sheep. I know, I'm not holding you the way you like. There you go. There, the baby. Oh, there's this little baby. You know I gotta put you down. Donna got it. What do you think? Are you happy about that? You don't care, do you? Okay, well, I gotta, you're so cute, but I gotta go. I don't even like cats. Don't even like cats. Donna, you got it. Thank you so much. Donna, it's beautiful. I promise I won't let Nikki play with it. For 32. Our brooch is still pink in the center. I don't know. I'm very confused by that. You got it. What's next? 17. Okay. This is good. So much like the Milkmaid lady, I got this from the same vendor. Same day. Completely different decanter. Such a cool style. This is like the epitome of my style. I was very tempted to keep this. So this is another older German bottle decanter. And this is so cute. It's so good. This one's also going to start at $50. This one looks like an old like burlap sack or like grain sack. Really? I love my Nikki. Do you see the texture? It's almost like, it's just like a sack, a grain sack. And then it's got this bow detailing. And then the bow there. And look at the stopper on this. And it's so cool because it's like multi-purpose. Like, I love how it's the ruffle of the sack, but also it's like her collar, like the ruffle of her collar. I was able to research the decanter itself, but it was missing its stopper. I'm assuming this is the original stopper just because they have the same sheen. They look to be about the same era, same kind of coloring, and she fits perfect. So there is the hole to this is surprisingly small compared to the picture itself, and her cork just fit so perfectly in there. So let me show her to you first. It is German, so just such a cool stopper. I love old weird things like this. They're my favorite things, essentially one of a kinds. That's what I love. Now you could find the decanter online, but I wasn't really able to find it with the stopper. And then I was able to Google translate this because it's German. So translation from German to English says, anyone who knows how to drink and tries to avoid it is crazy. That's what it says. Anyone who knows how to drink and tries to avoid it is crazy. And it's in great condition. Here's the bottom. This vendor had a ton of decanters, so I'm wondering if they bought out a German decanter collection. I just picked out two of my very, very favorites. They were too cool. But yeah, love this one. And how cool is it that they made the handle like part of the bow? So good. So stinking good. But I'm going to start the countdown on her. She's not a milkmaid, but she's pretty daggum good. I'm going to start the countdown at 15, 14, 13, so good, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Hi, Quail. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bid end. Meow. Meow. Please don't climb up my leg again. Please. Don't do that to me. Bid end. OT doty. Up next, these are just fun. I love these. I'm gonna start the pair of these at $16. You do get both. These are old advertising pieces, and I just think that they would look great in your kitchen. They would have looked great in your kitchen. I'm just kidding. I got these at 2 different times, but I kind of just thought that they looked really great together. So this one is Knox Plain Sparkling Gelatin, the highest quality, made under laboratory control of Charles B. Knox. Contains 4 envelopes of gelatin. And what's cool about this one is you, if you want to, can still make gelatin. There is still 2 new old stock gelatin packets on the inside with the instructions on the back. Wouldn't that be fun to do a video like using this? See if you could still make gelatin? Look at the graphic on the front. So good. And it comes with a little recipe book. And then just to talk about the cow on the front of the gelatin box, I think is pretty fantastic. Love him. And then you're getting this. I didn't look this up. But this is an old butter box, and it's not fake, like this was really a butter box. 4 quarters Bossy's Best brand butter, 1 pound net. Say that 10 times fast. Bossy's Best brand butter, Bossy's Best brand butter, Bossy's Best, okay, it's actually not that difficult. But also just great illustration, the 4 B's, and then 4B brand butter. Aberdeen Creamery Co. Pasteurized butter. And it is double-sided. So you have the illustration on that side, and you have the illustration on that side. Pretty good. So you get both pieces. And don't forget, you get your 2 packs of gelatin in the gelatin one. Recipes for desserts and salads inside. No, thank you. I'm going to start the countdown at 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bid end. Bid end. What day? What day? Oh, thank you. What is this? We have 2 left. Well, I'll buy. Okay. This next item. Now, usually, if I show something and it doesn't get a new home, I don't bring it back. I put it in my antique booth. But this is one thing that... Of course. This is one thing. Better yet, Red-Headed Kitty Cat. How about that just be your moderator gift for next week, and then you don't have to buy it. Let's just do that. Consider it done. That's your moderator gift next week. Ta-da. Then you don't gotta pay. Yay! For my birthday! I want to give you a gift for my birthday. Okay. What was I saying? Oh, I am bringing this one thing back, and I've lowered the price just because it really is great. I just want to offer it to you guys one more time before I put it up on the interwebs. So I'm going to lower the price, and I'm going to start this at $45. This is, what is this? Hold up. Andressen and Schleiensflug is the brand. And it is this beautiful sterling silver cuff locking bracelet. It is solid sterling. Please feel free, if you would like, to screenshot it and put it into your Googler. You can find the comparatives, but I just think it's so beautiful, kind of medieval, but also just really like Art Deco and absolutely beautiful. So it is marked on the inside. Also right here is a little hinge that you pull it out. It's a little pin. You pull the pin out like that, and then that's how you can put the bracelet on. So you just put it on like so, and then you shut it back, and then you put the pin back through. So the opening of the bracelet is, hold it. So at its widest point, it is 3 inches this way. So that's kind of your base. And then as it's shut, it's 1 3/4 by 3 inches. And then to close it back, you just do that. And then put the pin in. Boop. Ta-da. And then look at all the details on it. They are 3-dimensional. Can you see how it's embossed? So stinking party. So pretty. But, oh, and I love the detail on this front part right here. Love that. I'm going to start the countdown on it at 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Begin. Blame it on my mama. What are we blaming on your mama? I don't want to blame anything on your mama. Y'all see my new wedding ring? Ain't she pretty? Got her on Amazon. Luana, you got it. Thank you so much. 4:45. Thank you so much. Here you go. In for the giveaway. This box. Last thing of the evening before we do quick, and I mean it's going to be a speed round of the recaps, is this book. It's so pretty. I'm going to start this at $25. And this is, I did pay up for this just because I fell in love with it. It is An Old Sweetheart of Mine by James Whitcomb Riley, illustrated by Howard Chandler Christie. And look at the front. And this like deep burgundy. It's so romantic. And it says, for the something friend, from the man who never came. What is this word? For the late? For the late friend. For the... From the man who never came. Wonder what the drama is. That's very interesting. Even on the first page, there's a little tiny illustration right here. I think it's a cherub. That one's kind of hard to see. And then it says, An Old Sweetheart of Mine. Beautiful cover page. Oh yeah, look, they're like faded. There's a little boy. He's looking at her, and I think she's writing him a little love note. An Old Sweetheart of Mine, James Whitcomb Riley. Drawings by Howard Chandler Christie. Hang on. And look at this. Oh, it's so pretty. And this is copyright 1902. 1902. Inscribed. And then list of illustrations. This is an illustrated book, but look how beautiful this book is. Hang on. And it says copyright 1902. It's just so romantic and like ghostly, these illustrations. And this would be great to, I know we're still whiles away from Valentine's Day, but it's so pretty. So I turn the leaves of fancy till, in shadowy design, I find the smiling features of an old sweetheart of mine. Oh, and I don't think I showed you. Look at the spine. So pretty. Great, great, great. And we have so many more. Oh, look at this one towards the back. I didn't want to show them all because it's so good. But I am going to start the countdown on her. And look at the little colors, the pink in there. At 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. It end. Did I show this one? It's so pretty. I love the cover. She's got just... He wrote Little Orphan Annie. No way! With studies from life. With studies from life. Bit end. All right. We are going to do the quickest recap you've ever seen. But like I said, if there is something that wasn't purchased that you're on the fence about, I don't really bring things back. Once I've shown them, they go into my antique booth, and then that's where they go. So, if there's anything you see, just let me know. You can claim it now because I just won't have them anymore. So, real quick recap. This book is $25 if anybody is interested, and it is number 2. See how fast that was? You didn't even see me. You didn't even see me. Okay. Then I have these really cool old toiletry boxes for your bathroom. They're really cool. So you have the antiseptic toilet soap and the Quality First Family Remedies box. They are just boxes, but you can get the pair for $16. That's $8 each. But the pair for $16, and these are number 10. These are number 10. These are number 10. Okay, then we have this really, really sweet Snapshots baby book full of memories. Oh, I got you, Janet. Thank you so much. I really liked that book. You're gonna go in for the giveaway too. Thank you. Full of a baby's memories. It's so sweet. And it's got a lot of these vintage cards in there as well throughout. And just, I don't know, I love these. I love these. Look. What do you want me to know? Lionel Gilmer. Great name. This one, thank you, Janet. This one is, hold up, number 9. $24. Number 9. $24. Number 9. And I did that. Okay. Then I've got, what's this one? Her. She's so good. This early German decanter. Oh, I see MJ. Thank you so much for number 9. MJ for 24. Thank you so much, MJ. I really appreciate you. And thank you, Lisa. Thank you so much. I have this. I really like this. It is German, and this translated to English says, anyone who knows how to drink and tries to avoid it is crazy. And it is just this decanter that kind of has this texture like it's a sack of grain. And then the topper is this really great German ceramic head. So different. So cool. This is 50, if anybody is interested. And this is number 17. 50, number 17. Love her. Okay. Let's see. What's this one? Those were gifted to the one and only Redhead. So we're not going to do those. Okay. Then we have... This is going to be $14. You're going to get this really beautiful Art Deco little vanity powder box with this really pretty seashell in this gorgeous real shell cameo of a cottage, a tree, and a little person. And I kind of just had that resting against this. When you're not holding it and shaking, I swear it sits still. I'm really going to try. Hang on. And it looks pretty, I promise. I quit. Let's try this. There we go. Now look how cute. Anyways, the 3 items is $14. $14. Number. I've already lost it. Hang on. $14. Number 25. $14, number 25 for these 3 pieces. But really, this is the $14. This really pretty cameo. And you could bring that to a jeweler and get that turned into a gorgeous, gorgeous brooch. Whoop. Donna, you got it. Thank you so much. 14. Thank you. Thank you, Donna. Thank you, MJ. All right. We're almost done, I promise. I think. So this is not vintage, but it's made to look vintage. It's probably like a Bethany Low style design. It is a glass shadow box with a paper 3-dimensional butterfly with gold, like Dresden die cut details, and then a little glitter bow. This is really stinking cute, especially like in a, I was gonna say a little girl's bedroom. I just think it would be really, really cute. So this is $14 if anybody is interested, and it is behind glass. That's not plastic. $14, number 14. $14, number 14. Your birthday's already in another month? I could have sworn you just had a birthday. I almost missed your birthday again. Be 50 years, 11 months tomorrow. William, how do you do that? How do you remember everybody's birthday? You're so good. I'm not. Okay, we gotta make sure MJ goes in for the giveaway. Number 18. Oh, this is gorgeous. So I love miniatures and perfume bottles, and this one is stunning. So this is like a jade, for real. Right, Renee? This is like a jade. I'm not sure what it's carved out of, but the carving details on this is crazy bananas. Like, for example, look at the window. Look, like, in the windows and under her. That's just crazy. Minus 4 years. Ugh. Look at that detail on there. This is just such a pretty perfume bottle. And then there's this is some kind of stone. I'm not sure what. And then it's got the little perfume dabber. The details are crazy on this. And then there are some Chinese lettering on the bottom. I'm not sure, but really pretty. Anyway, sorry. I said I'd be fast and I lied. This is $35, number 18. $35, number 18. All right, we got 2 more items and then we're done. I promise. Susan Deslitz. Oh, that will be perfect for you. For your tiny treasures. For your tiny treasures in the wine. Okay. We have, I'm pretty sure, let me just double check this. No. 22. Got that. 17. Got that. And 10. Got that. Okay. Oh, you're so welcome. Thank you. Last 2 items. And then that's all I have. Are these. They're $14 each. I'm just going to show them real quick and then tell you the number. And if you're interested, just claim them. So this real butterfly specimen is in a little acrylic glass, or nope, acrylic plastic little box. You can open it to examine your specimen. They would be beautiful on a little easel. I know, he said I was 37. Can you believe that? I know he's crazy. This is $14, number 2. This beautiful taxidermied butterfly. $14, number 2. And then I have this really pretty black and white one. And this is $14, number 3. Paula, I got you for number 2. Thank you so much. So this one here is $14, number 3. And Rhonda, I got you for that one. Rhonda, look at him. Awesome. Thank you guys so much. I will be doing shipping. Hi, Jennifer. I will be doing shipping and invoicing tomorrow. I love ya tomorrow. So do be on the lookout for those. And then as far as giveaways go tonight, if you missed it, I failed you a little bit in the giveaways. I purchased these Vera Bradley secondhand. Usually I'm much more focused. I was a little scatterbrained and I missed some discoloration. So I almost just threw them away, but I figured give them away anyways. And maybe, I mean, I promise not to buy any more like bags with spots on them. I'm so disappointed in that I didn't catch that. But the first person I draw is going to get to pick between this Vera Bradley purse, this Vera Bradley purse. This one has the purple here. I can't believe I missed it. The inside's clean, this side's clean, but I missed that purple. What a shame. But you get to pick between this bag, this Brighton necklace, and this bejeweled owl necklace. And this one is removable and you can add different buttons to it. So that's pretty cool. You can buy those buttons and add them to anything. All right. So the first person who gets to pick their giveaway item, we're going to do 4 tonight. Is number 11, Donna Crimes, for the German brooch. Donna, D-Lo. Which one would you like? And I'm going to pay the difference in the shipping if you want a purse. So we have purse, we'll call this one purse number 1. Purse number 2. Owl, you got it. Okay, perfect. All right, next person. Thank you so much for that. Ish. Number 2, Janet Green for the Old Sweetheart book, coming in there at the very end. Would you like purse number 1, purse number 2, or the Brighton necklace? Which one would you like? Or you can say, heck no, I don't want any of that. But you get to pick Janet if you want, if you're here. Brighton, please. Would you like Brighton number 1 or Brighton number 2? Brighton number 1 or Brighton number... Oh, wait, no, Brighton. Girl, I need sleep. I need sleep. You got it. Sorry. Oh, my word. Tell me you work too much without telling me you work too much. All right. Number 6 goes to Mariana. You have such crazy luck. Which purse would you like, Mariana? If you don't want either, that's fine. You don't have to take it. I know it's got purple spots on it, and I feel real bad about it, but you can have Vera 1 or Vera 2. Vera 1 or Vera 2. I'm thinking this one's more you. Vera 1 or Vera 2. And if she already left, then I'll just pick one for her. I'm going to give her one more minute. Okay, I think she would want this one. So I'm going to put this one aside for her. Okay, so that means this bag is going to Bueller, number 8. Donna, you got this giveaway too. Nice. Hot purse giveaway. Hot purse giveaway. Hot pink. That's what I was saying. Thank you all so much. And I'll have to go back and see who that was. I like what, oh, it was Redheaded Kitty Cat. I like what Redheaded Kitty Cat said. For my birthday, hate to milk it, but next Tuesday night is my birthday. And I'd like to just have really, like, a lot of fun. I'm going to sell Vintage Christmas on my birthday. So if you have a friend that you could call and invite them to my birthday party, that would be so fun. You don't have to, of course. I'm not twisting your arm or nothing. But if you have somebody you might think would enjoy hanging out with us, you can invite them to my birthday party next week. And that would be very cool of you to do. Anyways, so next Tuesday is my birthday. It is, but that's enough. Okay, we get it. And I'm selling Vintage Christmas. So, I'm pretty fully stacked on the Vintage Christmas. I'm not sure what I'm going to sell yet because I want to save some for actual Christmas because Vintage Christmas is real hard to find. But I shall scrounge up enough for a sale, I do declare. Anyways, huge thank you to Redheaded Kitty Cat. And it was so good to see Garden Guy Bill and Fatbird Finds. Thank you guys for stopping in. And I am so sorry that I've missed a significant amount of sales, but I just always do the best I can. I promise. But anyways, thank you for once again joining me at The Withering Cottage. Good night. Bye.